Okay, everyone, how you doing? Today I'll be talking about the movie Insidious. I don't know further. This is part six of the franchise, and I am gonna be super, super honest what I think of this movie. Get ready. I enjoy all five Insidious movies. The fifth one was the weakest, but it was still enjoyable, and it did close the chapter of the Lambert's family the way it should be, and that's good. So we can leave that saga alone. Sixth one comes to play, and there's another one coming after this, so it's not over yet. All right, so the movie, to fast forward, is about this mom with her daughter. Her mom have a deep history with her mother growing up that led to a sad fate. Now, years later, she grows up to be a dentist, and she has a daughter of her own. Lives in the same house where the tragic event happened during her childhood, but now you get some creepy stuff happening in her house. Start waking her up to things that she cannot figure out, seeing things that's not there. And as the movie progressed, she started realizing, with the help of at least who saved her from the further from these spirits that trying to go after her, and gave her this book that could tell a little bit more about her. She goes to the tattoo place, and the tattoo place is run by this woman that speaks to Elise. So Elise speaks to her now, and she's gonna help the mother to battle what this evil presence is. And with the help of a police officer boyfriend, she starts figuring out that the person that's going after her happens to be a cult leader like character. So he's like the main villain in this movie. And you find out that this cult leader needs the mother who has the special ability to this bring the dead into the real world also. And this evil cult leader wants to use her to bring him back to life with his other acolytes to also come to the real world to cause chaos pretty much. But you find out there's more to the story, that not only that he wants the daughter, he also wants her daughter to be part of it. So it's pretty much up to these new characters. This is what this movie is building upon. With you got a new character now, building another new character that could probably replace Elise to help battle battle the evil forces that the family, and if any family members that need help with. Pretty much that's what this new franchise is trying to be built around, like a new character, new story, new lore. But all in all, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I mean, it had a, I mean, the story was okay, but it's the same formula that you've seen in the rest of the movie. It's too repetitive now, guys. Come on, it is getting too repetitive. I mean, I did like the new villain. I mean, because you gotta have a new villain with a new plot. Why not? So the new villain didn't bother me. It's just like the delivery, the execution. It's getting poor. It's getting weak now, and especially how she has to. I don't want to ruin too much, but let's just say the ending with the house scene. How how yeah. Like I said, you could bring things into the further also. Let's just say the house got involved, which is kind of weird though. I was like, really? So now this woman got like X-Men like powers now. So we leading up to the X-Men type of universe power abilities, which is coming to the point where it's like, okay, now you got to end this franchise. Enough is enough. No more. No more. A lot of the characters from the last movie do come back, I would say, introducing new demons and new spirits. But yeah, this movie is getting kind of weak now. And then don't get me started with Thread and Thread, Insidious Tale. The movie haven't came out yet, but you do have good actors, and that's going to be in this movie too. But also, when you read the plot for Thread, which is going to be after this movie, you could tell it's already stupid as is now. Like, when you going to make it worse after, as is already? Um, don't get me wrong. There are things I did like about the movie. I did like the cult lead. I did like the villain in the movie, and I did like the special effects. By the way, this movie is not rated R. Let me say that this is really a PG-13 movie. But as for the acting and the actors and the actors, they were pretty good in this movie. I mean, it wasn't bad or anything. It's just a matter of delivery, execution, and it's just repetitive formula over and over again. I'm gonna be honest, will I see this one again? No, because it's nothing new. Like I say, the fifth movie I gave it a pass only because it was a closure to this Lambert family saga, and I felt like they closed that chapter well. But after that, like, what can you tell? And look what happened. This is an example of what happened after that. I mean, it is a poor movie. Um, I don't do ratings, and I don't do star ratings. But if I do want to do like a 1 to 5 star, I'll probably give this movie maybe a 3. I'll give it a 3 for being fair. At least that. But all in all, yeah, it's a decent watch, but it's definitely a skippable movie after that. It's good to see Elise back, but hopefully Elise could close, like, Len Shay's character, maybe she could just probably let this movie go. I understand they're paying her well, of course it's about money, but what is. I mean, like I say, it is not, it's a fair movie, let's put it like that, but as a movie, it's this chapter upon the movie I would not go back on. If you guys want to know what's my most favorite, I would say, of course, it's the first two. But anyway, guys, over and out and peace.